back on the old creepy roads of Prince Edward Island we go, where you can see the ghosts and the goblins, the devils and the demons, the Sasquatches and the abominable snowmen. But one thing you don't see is a person that's not friendly, because we all love everybody on this island we call home. Now this island we call home is not too far to roam. It's only a couple 100 miles from tip to tip, but in that little area, oh, she'll scare ya, because we got some hard-working men that do living on the roads and on the farms and on the, you know what I mean. There's some men that'll kill you, some women that'll shock you, some dogs that'll bite you, and some rabbits that'll hop you. But one thing you won't find on our little island of mine is an unfriendly person or an unwanted smile, because we love one another just like we were brothers. And I'm freestyling this song, so it probably don't make much sense. I'm not a good singer. Frankly, I'm not good at many things. But hey, what's to complain? I live on Prince Edward Island. It's a nice place. Trees and sand and grass, hand in hand. We all are friends. If you need a helping hand, you just go to your neighbor and say, give me a hand, will you? And the neighbor will say, hey, Bob, what's up? What do you need this week? $500,000? Or just a coffee kettle? Here you go. Take them both. That's how our island shows love. Well, I wish I was lying, but I'm just saying, I'm denying that this island's the best place to call home. So take your girlfriend Molly, or maybe your boyfriend Johnny, and come to the island and make some kids, because them kids will grow up just like me and be a bad little fuck. Oh, anyway, no, we're all love this island. She's maximum 80, but we go 150 just to see how speed and nifty we can be. If you need an oil change, we'll change your tires for free. If you need your chimney swept, we'll vacuum your clothes and your rugs for free. You want a potato, boy? Well, we got Spuds up to the ceiling here. We got the Spuds from Prince Edward Island, because I'm Bob the Spud from the Great Red Mud. Roam down the highway smiling in my 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan with hideaway seats, rust on every side, but none on the floors, because we got the old red soil that eats the rust, and the salt water. Rusty cars with good motors. Talking about good motors, The old Dodge Caravan has 284,666. Oh, 666. Hurry up and get to 667 because that's not a good number. Holy God, and there it is. I see a demon right in the side of the road. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 44 years old this year, but I don't feel half that. Except for when I get up in the morning, and pretty much 23 hours of the day. But I'm talking mentally because I'm childish and stupid and unresponsible. But who's talking about me? Let's talk about you. How you doing? Be kind and courteous and responsible, and you'll have a great life here. Or when you're younger, rip off all the phone companies and the cell phones and everything. You can get credit cards and TransCanada credit $2,000, $3,000 for a stereo system that you never hooked up. You just sold for a party that night. And credit union $8,000 for a Firebird that wasn't worth $3,000. And then when you're 44, you look back, oh, freak shakes, Mom. Why did you co-sign that loan? Now your credit's screwed just like mine. I've been working on my credit score. Finally got it above 4. And now she's all the way up to the top. They say average score in Canada is like 750. Well, mine's got a 7 and a 5 in it and a 0, but she's not 750. I don't know what she is, and she's not 57, so I guess she's 507. Something like a 507 rocket. For a 454 4-barrel main, eh? I got a 454 in the back over here. And we're going down Prince Edward Island smiling. What's going on here now? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about, I know what we're talking about. We're talking about my loans when I was a kid. Stupid. Oh, and then you know what hit me after I owed everybody from Tom Dink to Joe Zeus to Billy Madison. I owed everybody. And then guess what the doctor prescribes me to? Me never drank in my life. Might have had one beer. Never smoked a cigarette. Never did any kind of drug. Didn't do marijuana. None of that shit. I was a security guard. I hurt my back. The doctor says, here's a Percocet. Call me in the morning. I said, thanks, Doc. What is this stuff? Well, I called him in the morning, about 4 in the morning, and I said, can I go to your house pick up some more? Well, we had a doc in my little hometown. He was a nice doc to give me Percocets every week. But now I look back, I don't think he knew what he was doing. I don't hold it against him because he was a great doctor. He was a good family doctor. But the Percocets ruined my life. I went from Percocets to Oxycontin to cocaine to breaking enters to stealing to ashamed of myself. Ashamed to even look in the mirror. Ashamed I was brought up not to steal, not to be bad. I couldn't even say first. I had to say fluff. Imagine going to high school and saying, oh, I got a fluff. Oh, I didn't get teased, did I? No, my fat ass be crying in the bathroom. Why do I gotta say fluff? Oh, I couldn't swear. I was brought up right, but I don't know what happened happened to me. Left side of my brain, I guess. What's it called? The Akuma Aguanata or Dodge Miata or something, whatever it's called. There, the brain cell there. I don't know. I don't have too many of them left. But anyway, addiction was a hard roll. I think I beat it though, because I've been off the pills for 6 years. I swear on God himself. I swear on all my children's, they don't get their next cookie if I'm lying. Because I got 6 years with not putting anything up my nose. Lucky I never did the needle. I was too chicken shit of putting a pin in my arm. That's the only reason. I would have friggin' loved to do it if I wasn't a friggin' pussy. Who said that? Don't say that about yourself. Well, it's true. Because all these other people were arguing out over and me had just crushed the thing and snorted up my nose and looked like an idiot going around snorting like a pig, like friggin' Peppa Pig. But it's nice to not live that way now. And I got a family, some kids, I got some grandkids. Do you know what it's like to hold a grandchild? At my age, only 20s, maybe 44, but my age is 44 old. Tell the truth, I don't feel old. I still feel like I can go to bed, get up not too sore, or walk up and down the stairs more than 3 times without getting sore. Well, I'm 310 pounds. I know a question I want to ask. Just how do you wipe your arse? Now, I was never taught how. I'm trying to teach my son. He's 6 now. He don't even know how to wipe his arse hardly. I'm trying to teach him, and I don't even know how to wipe my arse right, I guess. How do you wipe it? Do you wipe it from the back, from the right side, the left side, or the front? Now, I never thought to wipe the ass from the front, because then you pull the old ass crack through your, you know what, and your you know what territory, and you get just crop dusting. You don't want to do that. So I always did it with my right hand, because it's my strong hand. Grab my strong hand. My strong hand can do it. And now I hear that's wrong. That's a sign of weakness. You don't do that. You either go up front or from your left hand. Now, see, that's not, I don't know. I do my right hand, and sometimes I got to add a little water in it, because I got, anyway, that's old age in me. Does anybody dab a little water on it, on the toilet paper? Just a little bit. Now, since I gained the extra 10 pounds, or 100 pounds, I don't know what it is, whatever, I'm about 315 or something now. And I find it hard to get my hand back there behind my arse. So I asked the wife, did she give me a hand the other day, and she didn't like it. She didn't know what she was getting into. She said, yes, I'll give you a hand, Bob. I said, great, come in the bathroom there, dear. Yeah, she goes screaming out of the bathroom, you're not serious. I said, yes, I'll do it for you. It's so much easier than stretching, and why can't we just do it? Wipe each other, I should get them friggin' Depends. That's even easier. Depends, that's what it is. That's life, depends. Depends on what? Depends if I'm serious. God, yes, I'm serious. Holy River back in Mount Stewart, Prince Edward Island. You know where Mount Stewart is? Mount Stewart, eh? It's where the friggin' whale got caught here in the net, but they didn't say they got caught in the net. Didn't say it died. It got away. It floated up the impossible stream there and went out to the ocean. Just tell everybody that. But meanwhile, I could smell it. I could smell it dying, the death. Or maybe that was my diarrhea. But anyway, I'm almost home. I gotta let this go. What? You don't want to let me go. Well, you're going to want to let me go in a minute because I was talking about wiping my hearse there and I got to go to the bathroom. And guess what I had today for food? You don't want to know. Just say she's going to come out with the corn. Okay, everybody have a good day. And remember, care for each other like they were your mother. Because if they're not your mother, they're your brother or your sister or your friend or your neighbor. And everybody's the same in this world. We're all the same. Treat everybody the same like you want to be treated yourself. And just remember, I love you. And you probably don't love me, but I love you. No matter who you are. Even if you're that guy that ripped me off there a couple weeks ago. I still love you. I do. You know who you are. You know who you are. Come on, Billy. You know who you are, Billy. Do I gotta say it? Okay, anyway. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go do a ghost video anyway. I might do the Ouija board. Oh, God, that's cool. Okay, see you later. Peace out, little.